Buying a business might seem like a direct path to success, but it's not always as straightforward as it seems. There's a huge difference between simply purchasing a business and turning it into a cash machine. If you want to actually earn money through the business that you're acquiring, you have to do it the right way without hitting these common speed bumps. Today, I'm going to be talking about the real challenges of business acquisitions and the common yet unexpected issues that can turn a promising purchase into a problematic venture. Here we go. While acquiring a business can seem like a shortcut to success or a way to bypass the grueling startup phase and jump straight into profits, there are still hidden challenges that can derail even the most promising ventures. Number one is due diligence. Many potential buyers underestimate the depth of detail that's required. It's not just about financial statements, it's about understanding the market, the company culture, and the potential for future growth. There's way more to business than its profits. Understand cash flows, trends, debts, and any hidden liabilities. Miss a detail here and you could inherit unseen liabilities and overvalue the business. Imagine purchasing a business that shows great profits on paper. However, a closer look might reveal that there's significant upcoming lease renewal at a much higher rate. That is going to drastically affect future profitability and cause a huge headache for you. The second is cultural clash. Integrating into a new business culture can be like mixing oil and water. Without a careful strategy, this clash can lead to a drop in employee morale, loss of key staff, and dilution of the business that you bought into. Overlooking the value of a skilled, cohesive team and cutting them to decrease wage expense could lead to your downfall. For example, if you lose a long-standing or experienced manager who knows the ins and outs of the business, you will lose a majority of your workforce in addition to lower efficiency, productivity, which will disrupt operations and customer satisfaction. Number three is financial fumbles or inherited problems. Acquiring a business often means taking on its debts and financial obligations. You may also deal with unresolved legal disputes or a damaged personal brand. Misjudging this aspect will lead to cash flow problems and legal issues, not only impacting your acquisition, but any existing operations, leading to less money in your pocket. Here's a quick example. You might have a small manufacturing company that will come with an ongoing legal battle over patent infringement. This will drain your resources, drain your focus, and time from growth and on the company and making it better. This makes it extremely difficult to earn a profit. Number four is customer churn. Don't assume the existing customer base will automatically stay loyal. Changes in management or business direction can lead to customer churn. Retaining customers post-acquisition is essential and should have a well thought out plan that respects the history of the business and the past successes. If you can't maintain the customers, your business is as good as gone, as you will lose the majority of your revenue. Now here's an example. Imagine acquiring a well-established local plumbing company. The company has built its reputation on prompt service, experienced plumbers, and fair pricing. Now, after taking over, you decide to implement new operational procedures and replace some of the seasoned plumbers with far less experienced, cheaper staff. Now, customers who were used to a certain standard of service might start noticing longer wait times, less knowledgeable staff, or even a change in the pricing structure. This will lead to dissatisfaction and a loss of repeat business, which is the lifeline of these types of businesses. This reminds me of one of my students in the past who acquired a landscaping company. Now, all of the members that he serviced that were a part of a membership program for the maintenance in the landscaping company, they were way underpaying. We're talking probably 25% under market. Now, instead of doing a gradual price increase and messaging it out multiple times before it actually happened, this person decided to go ahead and just say it as soon as they owned it, they cranked up the prices and they lost accounts, significant revenue. Now, they were able to focus on going back, doing the messaging, lowering the prices back to where they were, and then doing it over the course of the next 6 months to a year. And not only did they retain everyone that way, but they also gained accounts as they were bringing on more services because they were making more money. So doing this is something that you need to be very careful of in how you implement that costing strategy, and whether you're raising prices, are you also going to be raising value? Are you messaging it correctly? There's a lot of things here that you need to think through before you go down that path. If you reach the end of the video, then you know that buying a business might not be as easy as you initially thought, especially if you try and do it on your own. However, if you want someone like myself who has acquired over 6 businesses, and I'm currently helping over 225 others to buy a 6-figure cash flowing business in 6 months or less, then I have something that I want to talk with you about. I have a new community that is built around providing every member with the tips and tricks and strategies, the templates, the deal calculators, everything that they need, the courses to follow my step-by-step plan to buy a cash flowing business. Now, if this is something you're interested in, it's $87 a month. You can see the link below the video. Join, jump in. We're doing live calls, Q&As, and it is going to be a community that's going to be grown upon the successes of its members. One more thing, if you want to know the step-by-step exact process that you need to go through in order to acquire a business, I made another YouTube video covering exactly that. It will be in the second link in the description. So catch you all in the next one. Talk soon.